friend, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a roundup, pretty hearty roundup actually, of Bath & Body Works empties and then a selection of items that I have purchased. I will go ahead and start with the items that I have finished off, and I will do the ones I already talked about in my Project 2021 Use It Up. So my Project Use It Up for this year, I managed to finish off 2 body care items for myself. I finished off first the Sun-Kissed Shower Gel. This had notes of orange blossom, sea salt, and vanilla breeze. I thought it was an interesting scent when I first picked it up. I purchased a bunch of these from this collection in the summer off the website, which is not something I normally do, but they were pretty heartily discounted. And I have to say, I think if I had had this in the height of summer, I would have been infatuated with it. But I waited until like mid-August to pull this out and ended up using it predominantly in the fall. So I loved it less because I truly am a seasonal shower gel and just a seasonal body care person in general. And so I found that I was just forcing myself to use this. I'm really not somebody who's willing to put like a half-used product back into my closet. So I wanted to just go ahead and finish it off. It was lovely, definitely a good one and done for me, but not something I'd probably pick up again. Other body care item that I finished off is a Real Feet. It is my Violet Lily Sky body lotion. Whoa, 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 pump the brakes. This was a 2014 lotion. It was the last of an era. I have to say, I gotta give credit where credit's due. It was really my lotion collection in particular in the hoarding closet that sparked me to do my documentary series where I've been documenting how I've been trying to use up more than I purchase. And I was really good, if I do say so myself, about being able to finish off those lotions and not buying a lot of lotions. I have really come to learn that lotions are summer only for me, like late spring, summer, and then the rest of the time I switch over to the body creams. This scent is a lovely scent. Definitely one that I binged. I had it as at one point 2 lotions, 2 shower gels, a body spray, a body cream. Like I've had it in every form it has come in. And I do think that it is a lovely, lovely floral scent, but I am all set with it for some time. And I'm officially very proud to know that I don't have any more lotions from nearly a decade ago in my collection. I've got 3 hand soaps, which is really exciting that I have used up. One is really old. It's the Island Papaya. I am notorious for having 1 hand soap because we have 3 out at any given time. We have 2 bathrooms and our kitchen sink where we keep hand soaps. And there's always one that like I start to dump the last like little bit of the hand soap into, which makes it seem like it's going on forever and ever. And that was Island Papaya for me. So I'm really glad that we finally finished this one off because I am all in on wanting to use up the fall hand soaps that I purchased at the tail end of August. And I feel like this year, for the first time in a really long time, I will be in a place with my hand soap collection where I will be able to purchase some hand soaps during the winter hand soap sale, which is really exciting because I've been craving more of those like true winter spice scents, not just bakery scents, which is what most of the fall offering has. So this was nice. The notes of this were coconut, papaya, and sugarcane. I'd get it again, but definitely not something I want this time of year. The second hand soap I have for you is Pumpkin Cupcake. This is one I've come to know and love as a fall staple for our household. It's a really lovely, just lovely pumpkin vanilla scent. It's very basic. It just smells like really lovely frosting with a bit of cinnamon note in it, which I enjoy. It was great for our kitchen. Ben is real basic and he loves those heavy vanilla scents, so he was also a fan of this. The third hand soap and final hand soap that I have is Vampire Blood. This was so exciting. It's gonna sound really silly, but I rarely actually end up using this in the month of October, and it's very clearly meant to be a Halloween hand soap. But this year I pulled it out like this, I think the 3rd week of September, I needed a hand soap and I was like, we're doing it. We're doing the Vampire Blood. I freaking love this. One of you told me that this came out as a body care scent, at least in the travel sizes. When I went back to my store to look for it, they looked at me like I was crazy. So clearly it was gone at that point, but I would love this as a body care. I think as a body cream, it would just be delightful. Plum scents, I think, are so underrated. I feel like plums and pears in the fruit world never get enough attention, and they're just so, so yummy. So I love this scent. Happy that I was able to use it once again this year. Oh, I lied to you. I have a third item that I finished off in my project Use It Up, forgive me. It is this body scrub. This is one of like the rare moments where I don't totally hate a body scrub from Bath & Body Works. This is the Aromatherapy Balance, which is juniper and coriander, and this was a clay body scrub. I don't think I really took note of that when I purchased it. I only really bought it because they were heavily discounting this for 75% off, so I figured like scrubs never go for sale that cheap at semi-annual sale these days. Why don't you go ahead and get it? And it was really delightful. Not only was it nice and scrubby, which I liked, but it felt like, because it was really truly clay, it was like I was putting a whole mask on my entire body. I really did feel like I was purifying my skin. I've never had a body scrub like this before. I also surprisingly enjoyed the spa-like scent that it was. I will say if you're somebody who has body acne, you would really like this. Ben used to struggle with body acne, but he doesn't right now, so I couldn't test the theory out on him. But truthfully, if I came across a clay-based body scrub at Bath & Body Works for 75% off, or during like a body care sale day, when they do like the $5.95 body care, the entire store, I would definitely give another one of those a whirl because I did enjoy this. It was a pleasant surprise and a real diamond in the rough because aside from this, I have not been loving the Bath & Body Works scrubs at all. I've got a one-off that I don't have a lot of these days, and that's a PocketBac. I have used up the soft lavender PocketBac. I find that I tend to have more Fortune Cookie Soap OCD hand sanitizers than I do Bath & Body Works PocketBacs because those just tend to come around my way, whereas these I typically have to buy. But this one was given to me. I will admit, unpopular opinion, I do not love lavender as a scent. It just, I don't know, it's too medicinal for me. I don't know if it's too like herbal. I don't know what it is, but it's not my jam. And so I use this up begrudgingly in my car. I'm glad it's gone, but not a scent that I would repurchase. The one thing I'll say if you're unfamiliar with PocketBacs is they are super strong. My sister is not aggressively into sensory experience the way I am, and she hates having to use my hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works because it's way too perfumed and fragranced for her. And I've actually had moments at a restaurant where I've like put this on my hands and eventually gone to the bathroom and washed my hands and I can still smell their PocketBacs. They are very strong. It doesn't bother me, but if you're sensitive to scents or don't love strong smelling scents on your hands, I would stay away from their PocketBacs in general. Our last two items come to us from Ben. He finished off a shower gel. This was the Get Happy White Peach Sangria. I gave this to him to use up because I had a few peach scents and this one wasn't doing it for me. It was nice. It didn't really seem to last on his skin the way the men's cologne scents do, but I'm happy he used it up and he had no real complaints or praise to say about it. He also finished off a body lotion. This is in the scent Bourbon. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I feel like, truthfully, most of the core collection in the men's line smells the exact same, very strong men's cologne. He's had this scent before. Yeah, this has a bit more Old Spice vibes to it, like red Old Spice vibes. I like it. I think it smells nice on him. It's not for the faint of heart. These are really strongly scented. So if you're a man or a person in your life who likes these types of scents, doesn't like them to be overly strong, stay far, far away because these are very strong, but I like them. Okay, and now we're going to talk about the items that I picked up. Very fitting that I ended up talking about Ben's body lotion because that is what prompted me to go to the store. They were doing a discounted, I think it was $2.95 or $3.95 body lotion day. And here's what I'll tell you guys, just as we head into the holiday season, I personally, over the past few years, have found that with the winter and with the holidays, Bath & Body Works runs really great sales that are actually better than the semi-annual sale because their typical sales include all of a category and not just the seasonal amount, which does two things. It clears out their inventory and it also gives you the ability to get more than just whatever they had brought out for Christmas. This then means that when you get to semi-annual sale, there isn't a ton in stores these days, at least not around me. And I have found that mostly now at semi-annual sale in the winter, all they're trying to get rid of, which kind of makes sense from a corporate standpoint, is all of the really aggressive, like Christmassy, wintry scents that they have. And a lot of the other core line, you're not going to be able to get your hands on for a deep discount. So I personally put less worth in semi-annual sale in the winter than I do in the summer. And I actually like to maximize these sales. I also find that they're less stingy with coupons. They've gotten real stingy during the SAS lately, and I'm not a fan of that. So all that aside, Ben is really low on winter body cream and body lotion. So as these sales pop up for part of his Christmas present, I wanted to restock him. So I ended up snagging a few things for him and a few things for me. So for body lotions, I went in and basically smelled all they had to offer at my local store for body lotions. So I grabbed him another bourbon because I do like that particular scent. I also grabbed him a graphite, which he has had before and we love. And then I ended up picking up 2 new ones that I don't know if they're new to the store or just new to us, but I picked up Noir, which this claims it's got cardamom, smoky vanilla, and a hint of musk. It's definitely not as cologne-y as the other 2 that I just mentioned. It's nice. It's a little bit softer. I'm trying to get him to use these more in the summer and warmer months because he chews through body lotions this time of year because his skin gets pretty dry when he could just be using body creams, but we'll get there, small steps. And the other one I grabbed for him was Whiskey Reserve. This one says it's got apple, whiskey, and white oak. Oh, this one's nice. This definitely has a wood cologne vibe to it, which I enjoy. They also had one that I want to say was called Stone. I did not enjoy the smell of that, so I took a hard pass. So I ended up going with 4 that I was content with, and then when they either do a body cream day or they do a like all body care day, I will then come in and get him some body creams. While I was there though, I had a coupon. I used 20% off my entire purchase, but I also had a coupon for a free body cream. And I decided to use it on myself. I ended up going with the Pure Wonder. This has notes of iced rosé, star jasmine, and warm white amber. Obviously, the rose is what pulled me in. I don't know if I'm gonna love this scent. It was really hard I was kind of on sensory overload after smelling all the men's stuff that I don't know if I really got a true read of this scent, but I'll definitely use it up fast. If nothing else, I do go through these quickly. So if I don't love the scent, it won't be a huge deal, but the packaging was really, really gorgeous on this. I also decided to go for the buy one, get one free candles. Ooh, I know, who am I? I definitely have like dipped my feet back into the burning candle pool. Ben's not really happy about it, but he's allowing me to do it for now, so I'm gonna keep on going. So I ended up picking up another Under the Christmas Tree. I had this scent last year and I really liked it. Dare I say, I might like it more than their straight up fresh balsam. I just feel like the needles are a bit sharper, like the smell of pine needles is a little bit sharper in this one, which I enjoy. And then I also got a peppermint hot chocolate. I think this is so good. Fun fact, I don't love to drink peppermint hot chocolate. I like hot chocolate, but not peppermint hot chocolate, but the smell, I love the smell of this. It basically, to me, reminds me of like chocolate peppermint bark, which I'm really, really into. So looking forward to burning those. Whew, that was a lot, right? Like I haven't had a pretty substantial Bath & Body Works trash talk in quite some time. I so hope you enjoyed seeing what Ben and I have finished off and also what I recently snagged for our household. I hope you're having a great day and I will talk to you in our next video real soon. Bye.